Welcome to Genuine Tips English. In this video we are going to discuss about Derma Roller, how to use it for hair regrowth. Is it possible to regrow hair using Derma Roller, or is it's just fake? If it really works, then when to use it, how to use it, and what are the logic behind this, how it works actually. So without delaying further, let's start. There are several types of Derma Roller in the market, starting from 0.25 mm to 1.5 mm or more. So as you all know that when you get injured, blood comes out, it clots, and it starts repairing the cell, fights with foreign particles. On the same principle it works. You might be knowing about DHT. You heard a lot about DHT, that it blocks blood circulation near to the scalp. That's why hair starts falling due to lack of nutrition, as the role of blood is to collect nutrition from food, and also it carries oxygen and supply it to all part of the body. So when DHT attacks hair follicle, then what happens, it blocks the blood circulations. So due to lack of nutrition and due to lack of oxygen, hair starts falling. So when you roll it on your scalp, then it creates micro injuries. So as I told you, when you create micro injuries, then blood starts flowing into that region. So along with this flow, blood carries oxygen and nutrition, and thus hair follicle starts getting nutrition and oxygen. So hair fall stops and new hair starts to grow again. So now the question arises, when and how to use it. So it would be better if you use it twice a week, not daily, just because as you all know that it creates micro injuries. So there should be a proper gap to heal that bond, to repair that cell. So rolling after 3 days would be an ideal time. So regarding how to use it, you can see the demonstration. You have to roll it gently, don't pressurize it, just roll it gently, horizontally, then vertically, and then diagonally. Part your hairs and move according to the directions. Like my hairs are in this direction, so roll in that direction, so that otherwise your hair will entangle. In order to avoid major injuries, it would be better if you use it for 2 to 4 minutes. That would be enough. So now another question arises, which size needle you should use and how long you should use it. So as per your hair condition, it depends. Like if you have less than 40% of hair, or you can see if your scalp is clearly visible, then use 0.25 mm, that would be enough. And if you have more than 40% of hair, then use 0.5 mm needle, and that would be enough. Just because like I have hair right now, so if I use 0.25 mm, then it won't touch my scalp. So to get result according to your hair condition, you can use it. And remember one thing, that you have to use one single Derma Roller for maximum 4 to 5 weeks, not more than that, just because you may contact with metallic allergy or other septic. So to better avoid those kind of situation, replace it with new one after 4 to 5 weeks. And you have to use it for lifelong, just because once you stop using Derma Roller, then again blood circulation will stop gradually, and then due to lack of nutrition and oxygen, again hair fall will start. So you have to use it till lifetime, until and unless you find an alternate option for blood circulation. If you find alternate blood circulation option, then you can leave it and try those blood circulation. Means anyhow you have to maintain your blood circulation to your hair root. Now the question arises, are there any alternate options for blood circulation? And the answer is yes, there are many. Like you can use Minoxidil. Now what is Minoxidil and how to use it, then I have already made a video. So when you are free, you can watch that video. Now the question arises, can you use this together? Then yes, you can use it together for faster result. It will give you faster result. It's not mandatory that you have to use together. You can use either this or you can use either this. So no particular mandatory, but if you decide to use this together, then you should follow certain rules. Like don't use Minoxidil immediately after rolling it, just because it creates micro injuries. So there might be a chance that Minoxidil can contact blood, and later on it can create unwanted hair growth to your body. So to avoid unwanted hair growth, there should be a 12 hours gap. Like if you are rolling it at night, then apply Minoxidil the next morning, and vice versa. Apart from Derma Roller and Minoxidil, there are many options. Like you can do yoga exercises, and you can do Balayam, known as the nail rubbing technique. This also improves blood circulation. In my next video, I'll cover what is Balayam and how to do it, when to do it to get better result, how it creates blood circulation. So all the details I'll cover in my next video. Another important point I would like to remind you, that after using Derma Roller, you have to clean it properly to avoid metallic allergy or any kind of septic. So use clinical spirit or hydrogen peroxide, take it in a small bowl and then dip it for 15 to 20 minutes, and thereafter you can take it off. I hope this video was helpful. To get genuine tips, information related to hair and health, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon button to get notified. If you really like my videos, then please press like button, or else you can press dislike button as well. And if you have any kind of queries or if you have any kind of suggestions, please leave a comment. So see you in my next video. Thank you.